Ian Pannell reporting from Cairo. You're listening to the BBC World Service. A quick reminder of our top headline here on The World Today. The people of Turkey have begun voting in a parliamentary election dominated by the balance between Islam and secularism. It's 21 minutes past 5 GMT. It's a familiar problem for TV viewers the world over. Your favourite programme is just about to start, but where is the remote control? Has it fallen behind the sofa, or did you take it with you to the kitchen last time you went to make a cup of tea? The piece of equipment that was supposed to reduce the need to move to an absolute minimum actually ends up sending you chasing around your apartment. Well, all of that could be about to change thanks to an ingenious new invention by engineers at Wollongong University in Australia. It's a device that you attach to your television that recognises and responds to your hand signals. One of the inventors is Dr. Prashan Premaratne, and I asked him how it worked.
What this is about is that when humans make hand gestures, the computer understands it, and rather than we are pressing the remote buttons to operate our TVs or VCRs, the computer does it for you.
So you just have a little box that you attach to the top of your TV?
That's right. It's a really little box with a little camera in the front, which will be the size of, if you like, a mobile phone camera, and it's not going to add any bulk to the existing set-top box, so everything will be non-intrusive.
All right, so I've got one of these things. I have no remote control. I want to turn my television on. What do I do?
Okay, so you just have your clenched fist, which will say start, and now what you want to do is, if you want to change perhaps the channel, so you will have this victory sign which will say channel, and if you want to maybe move to the channel up, you will have your thumbs up, which will get you to the next the channel that you want.
I see. I predict a problem here. Usually in the living room, he who has the remote control has the power to decide whether we watch the football or the soap opera. Now, if everyone's hands are a remote control, that's going to be civil war in the living room, isn't it?
Yes, I foresee that too, but maybe this is the time for us to kind of live harmoniously and, just... that when you have weapons, it shouldn't really try to have a war, but, you just maybe try to live harmoniously.
You're democratizing television watching.
Maybe that will solve problems because you don't want to have your living room another war zone.
And this new technology that you've invented, can you take it further than just applicable to a TV remote control?
Of course. We just had this to show the application, to make it more applicable to everyone's life, and that's why we had the remote. But what this is really going to make a difference is in the next generation of the video game consoles or the computer game consoles, where people no longer want to have a steering wheel next to them or perhaps kind of a remote to press buttons in their video games, but they want to have their hands free, and they just want to switch between virtual worlds and just go beyond, just turn to your right on your virtual game or virtual world and things like that. So this is going to be really, I would say, popular in video game consoles in future.
That was Dr. Prashan Premaratne democratizing control over televisions the world over, we hope. Now, it's not often these days that there's good news for the people of Iraq, but there was some on Saturday when the